Hey everybody, Matt to Monster, back with Marvel Heroes, and we got Nightcrawler back on for the redo take 2. And do it right this time. Not so tired. It's still a little bit early though. This was around the same time last time. But at least I know what I did wrong last time. So we're doing the Bamf build again, and there was a couple changes. One change was Dive Bomb. The cooldown's now 4 seconds from 3 seconds, which is okay because the cooldown going up a second also increased the damage it does, which is perfect for us. We only want to do it once every 3 seconds was before, and now it's once every 4 seconds. That's fine, because Shadow Meld is still 5 seconds. Infernal Brimstone is up to 5 seconds now. That was 4 seconds, so it's actually working out perfect for us. So the way the build goes is we're going to max out Shadow Meld. And I really wish they would change this regeneration to a percentage based, but you know, it is what it is. Now we're maxing out Dive Bomb and Righteous Frenzy, which is our signature ability. It's a lot of damage that we get to do every 40 seconds. It's pretty nice. And we're going to max out Infernal Brimstone. That's one of our workhorses. And we're going to max out Heartseeker Guard. The dodge is nice, but really we want that 4.4 spirit per second and a little bit of crit. The 4.4 spirit per second is while we're hiding. We're going to hide for about 4 seconds at least because we're waiting for that cooldown to come off of the big dive bomb again. And we're being roguish with this build, which is basically hiding and then doing sneak attacks and then hiding again. So it's like a hit and run. And then we're replacing the Death Blow, which was on the previous build, with Flash and Grab, which basically does about the same damage, weakens enemies, and also stuns them and has the ability to center them all together. And that flexibility is pretty awesome in itself right there. And so that's really the big change. And then for 1 point, really all you have to do is put points into 1 step ahead. If you have any other extra points, they can go into 1 step ahead, or I put them into Incredible Acrobatics, which gives you more dodge and some movement speed, seeing how we're stealthy and not so teleporty, and also gives you that chance to completely evade. Movement speed helps out a lot. And the 1 step ahead, every time you teleport, you gain damage and defense. So it's, you know, your choice. He tends to be a little bit on the fragile side. So as you can see, I'm really stacking some hit points on him. I'm almost up to 21,000 hit points. And I don't even have his full set of uniques. And the unique I do have is level 40 with no hit points on it. Well, it does have hit points. Oh, well, if I got a level 60, I'd probably get up to around 22 grand. So I'm doing the Advanced Crimson Crystal of Cedric. I mean, that's a no-brainer. All our damage is mostly physical. Even Brimstone is physical, so I mean, all our damage is physical, so that's in there. The Advanced Super Soldier Serum for the hit points and the regeneration is a must, but also the spirit regeneration and the spirit. We're kind of synergizing with ourselves here. And then we got the Dr. Octopus Medallion. And that's making our area powers, which already hit pretty big, hit even bigger and give us some extra crit and some damage rating. And I went with the Pym Growth Serum. So yes, I got 2 size increases on our little Nightcrawler. He's getting kind of big. And it's got damage rating, it's got health, and health is life, and life is meaningful. And seeing how all the abilities we are using are area abilities, obviously a Pluvian Superconductor is a must. You know, if you don't like the Pym Growth, you can throw in the Power Prism Shard. I just didn't find a benefit to it. An extra 10% wide and 10% spirit cost wasn't really necessary because we're stealthing around. And I'm making up for it on my core by having a regain 25% of your health and spirit when you use a medkit core. And +1 durability, giving me some endurance, hopefully, with health on the core. I actually went through a streak last night and found 6 in a row of 25% health and spirit, plus durability, plus speed, plus energy, plus a ton of stuff hit points. cores 55 plus, so I was really happy. And so he got one. His gear is still kind of low. I'm waiting to find some good stuff. And he's got Gunner. So I will go ahead and kill, I think, well, let's see if we get a better Dr. Octopus medal. Yeah, I need a shard from there anyway. The way I do it is pretty easy and pretty stealthy. Sometimes you don't always go to where you target, so be prepared. But that dive bomb basically almost one-shots like the yellows already. Yeah, I don't even have my unique gear yet. So this is obviously the wrong way. Flash and grab is just awesome for stunning things. These are level 63. I mean, it's a green terminal, but oops, I lost stealth. So anything not in here, I will flash and grab and stun it and bring into the brimstone. And he was pretty much decimated. So he's doing pretty good. I can't wait to get a couple more uniques on him and try him out in some cosmics. So that's the Bamf. That's the gearing. I really like the hit point route. Allows him to take a hit, and if he gets caught, he can stay stealthed, and it regenerates hit points while stealthed. Basically 1,000 every 2 seconds, and you can stay stealth as long as you want. If you got the core, you're going to regenerate a ton of hit points because you got so many. 25% of 20,000 is $5,000. Boom, you're getting healed, and you can start taking shots because you are squishy. You know, instead of dying, you'll probably just take 15,000 hit points, and you run around at 5,000 hit points. You stealth, pop your hit point, your potion, your med kit, and you're good. So, hope it helps. Hope you guys enjoyed. Talk to y'all later.